Thank you for that. That was good. Let's hit you with those poems. Next up, we have Aaliyah, then the Pine family, and then the Cherry family. So we're going to listen to one sound of the bell. May there be peace.
May there be peace
and love and perfection throughout all creation. O God, may there be peace and perfection
and love
throughout all creation.
O
O
God,
God, may there be peace
may
and
there be
love
peace
and
and
perfection
love and
throughout
perfection
all creation.
throughout all creation.
O God.
O God. Okay. All right. So bear with me. My heart is racing really fast. This is not very scripted, so it's going to be a little intense. Does my voice sound weird, or is that just me? Okay, all right. Yeah, that's better. All right. So, this is right in the middle. Okay. Okay. All right. So, this is basically like we're gonna watch a movie together, but the movie is completely subjective and we're not watching the same movie, but we're experiencing the same sensory impressions. So, all right. Can I please invite one sound of the bell? Okay, so may you all get comfortable and sit in a way that will not allow your mind to be distracted by your body. So we're gonna take place in your third eye, in your sixth sense, in your mind. So, okay. Try not to fall asleep, and please close your eyes. So, through this visual experience, imagine yourself walking anywhere. You can walk anywhere that you want. You can wear any shoes that you want. It can be any weather, as long as it is comfortable. And we'll walk for a little bit. We'll look around, and up ahead, wherever you have been walking, the scene will make room for a big open field of grass. And the grass is the perfect length that you prefer your grass. And here, we look around, or you look around, and it's surrounded by trees, nothing else, beautiful trees. Wherever you're from, it's the trees that you adore. And you take your shoes off, your sandals, your socks, whatever you got, and you just walk straight around calmly, scoping the place, looking left and right. There's a few flowers, but mostly it's just grass here. It's vast. There's enough space for you to make whatever you want happen, but unfortunately, this is the real world, so it's just grass. So you walk straight into the middle of the field. You walk in the middle of the field and you feel strong. You feel secure, you feel safe, because you are in the middle of the field. You can see everywhere. Nobody can touch you. You are in charge. You sit down, feeling strong and safe, comfortable. Try to remember the most recent time you had a really good meditation, perhaps at this retreat. So you go back to that feeling, that blissfulness, or the lack of thoughts, the calmness. Try to embody that memory of that experience. You smell something, but actually, it's not something. It's just the outside. It's just the wind, the dewy leaves, the dewy grass. You smell the air. You are the air. You hear bliss. You hear nothing. You hear something. You hear nature. You hear sounds. You hear what you want to hear. You don't hear what you don't want to hear. Here, you are what you want to be. Calm, not grasping, not attached, not happy, not sad. All of your loved ones are taken care of. All of the cats are fed. So, if you're calm, then good. This is a good place to be. If you're not, well, that's a place to be too. So, you open your eyes, but not right now. Don't open your eyes right now. You open your eyes and you look out into the scene. It's calm. You feel safe. You feel safe. You feel safe. But you see some rumbling clouds coming in. It can be midday. It can be morning. Whichever time of day you prefer. If you like the sun, there's sun. If you don't, there's not sun. But now there's a bunch of rumbling clouds. Gradually and beautifully, they get darker and thicker. Everything feels dense. You hear more sounds. You feel calm, but with your awareness, you feel an emotion peeking inside. It's not your emotion. It's the emotion from the sky. There's thunder. You hear thunder. But you still remain calm for now. And then suddenly, you hear really hard sounds of thunder. And you're afraid now. You're all alone. You're no longer safe. You're afraid. you start to remember all the times that you've been afraid, all the pain that you've encountered, because you're alone. You're alone, and you're afraid. So, whatever emotion you're feeling right now is what it is. So it gets darker, and then back when you were feeling happy, you saw a random place that you could call your own, but now it's dark, and you're alone, and you're hungry. You don't have a car, you don't know where to go. What do? You can't call anyone. You can't leave. It's the forest of no return. But fortunately, we have our guidance in this world. We have our support, the ones that we cannot see. So, in the distance, close or far away, you see an illuminating figure. And you all can interpret what this figure looks like. Is it big? Is it small? It's illuminating. It's bright white with the hint of another color. But what color can you see? It's very bright and it feels safe and warm. It will take care of you. You walk towards it and it walks towards you. You feel loved. You feel coddled. It doesn't say anything, but you feel something. What do you feel? It holds your hand. It doesn't have any hands, but it holds your hand with its being. You feel so deeply seen. You feel understood. Who is this? Who is this? Do you know? I do. This is your soul. Your soul is here to take care of you. So with this practice, I would appreciate if you could sense, what does your soul smell like? What does it sound like? What does it sound like? Are there any colors in your soul? And how does your soul know how to take care of you, but you don't know how to take care of yourself? Well, this being, this soul, this spirit, this God, this bodhisattva, this deity is always here for you, always, and can be touched and reached because, well, you are the same thing. It's right here. You don't need to ask questions in a Q&A. You don't need to read books. I mean, you should read books, but you know. You always have all of the answers. And this being, this soul, this spirit, this God, this bodhisattva, this deity, this monk, this nun, is always here inside of you. Thank you. Come here.
So next up we have Pine family, Cherry family, Oak family, then Magnolia family. We still have 11 performances to go.
Thank you.